Toastmasters is helping everyday people become better speakers and leaders. Nadia Gilkes is joining us now with details on how Toastmasters has improved her life and the lives of others. So thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's start with how you got involved with Toastmasters.
I got involved because I'm an attorney and I wanted to go out in the community and be better at giving presentations, more succinct. And so I looked around and said, oh, okay, what's out there to help me? And I found Toastmasters.
And what does Toastmasters actually do for you? I mean, how does this operate? How does it work?
Well, we have various clubs. There's about 70 here in Las Vegas, and we help people hone their public speaking, their leadership, and their communication skills by helping you prepare speeches, helping you with impromptu speaking, and there's a lot of leadership opportunities as well.
It almost sounds like a speech class in high school where you, especially with the impromptu speaking, because I remember in high school you had to like draw a topic out of a hat and then you had like 1 minute to prepare. You got up there and you gave a speech. And it does make you better when you just have to do it.
That is a part of it. Our impromptu, we call it table topics, and we do throw you a random question and you have 1 to 2 minutes to answer it, and it just helps you think on your feet because you need that for networking and so many other things.
Exactly. Well, that's what I was going to ask you next. I mean, if somebody has kind of a 9-to-5 desk job, what areas of their life could they use this class for? Like, how would this make you better in certain areas of your life?
Well, it touches a lot of areas, whether you're a pastor, if you own a business and you need to sell yourself, if you're marketing a new product, if you just have to give sales presentations. We have a lot of people that are in the military or they're in corporations and they want to advance, and it just helps you sound polished so that when you get in front of your intended audience, they understand what you're saying and you sound like you have it all together.
Well, and you sound like you do have it all together. How has it helped you?
It's helped me in a lot of ways. Again, I used to volunteer quite a bit with the Alzheimer's Association in their Speakers Bureau, so I wanted to sound very polished and have everything in a clear, short message for those speeches that I gave, and then as an attorney giving community speeches as well. And recently my dream of becoming an author came true. So I think in selling my book and promoting myself in that way, Toastmasters definitely has benefited.
Congratulations to you. That's
Thank
awesome
you.
news. Yes. How can people join Toastmasters if they're interested?
Toastmasters.org would be the website that you go to. We have about 70 clubs right here in Las Vegas, and it is an international organization, so really almost any corner of the world you can find a club. So Toastmasters.org, and then find a club and put in your zip code and it will bring up a list near you. And we have our own website here in Las Vegas, d115tm.org.
Okay, lovely. And I know you guys have a pretty cool event coming up, so tell me a little bit about that.
We do. Twice a year we hold Toastmasters Leadership Institute, and that is where all of our club officers can go and get training. We have offices from president on down to sergeant at arms. So we give different tips to be a better leader. And we also have a lot for incoming members. So it's a great opportunity for someone who's just interested in Toastmasters to come and see what we do. We'll have a keynote speaker that starts at 8, and then afterwards the training starts. So that's January 11th at Foothill High School.
Great information there. We'll make sure to put it all on our website at ktnv.com. I actually have a friend's wedding coming up in January that I'm going to have to speak at, so maybe I'll have to attend an event and get a little bit of better.
Right, if you're giving the toast, we can listen to it and give you tips and help you fine-tune that toast.
I think I'm going to be coming to see you, Nadia. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. All right, more information, more news and weather coming up after the break.